Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're all doing well. So we've got this little bit of a rumor today about a left back that could potentially be on the list for Liverpool, on the lookout for replacement for Andy Robertson. But we do have a player that has signed a contract, guys, before we go any further. And no, it's not one of the big three. It is Trey Neone has signed his first professional contract with Liverpool. I'm only mentioning this because I'm kind of impressed with how the lad's been doing with the first team and everything like that. And we're probably going to see him a bit more in the first team this season. But yeah, he signed his first professional contract basically today, guys. That was announced by the club. So the left back we're talking about right now is, where's he gone now? Here we go. Alvaro Carreras, if that's how you pronounce his name. Now, he plays for Benfica. He's 21 years of age. And as you can see, he plays left mid or predominantly at left back. The one thing for me about all this as well is that his contract doesn't expire for another like 5 years. So he has got a release clause in his contracts, which we're going to cover because apparently he's got 2 release clauses in his contracts. But as you can see there as well from the graph there on the right-hand side, he did spend time at Man United. So if Liverpool were to sign him, I'm not 100% certain how this would class in regarding the homegrown quota. It's a potential. Potentially it could be. But anyway, that's just something for you to keep an eye out as well regarding that. Just looking at his stats, guys, for this year, because for some reason I can't find anything for last year or anything like that, which I think is probably down to the fact that he moved to Benfica this year for 8 million. Or 6 million, something like that. Basically, you can see there 77% for crosses. His assist is pretty high. Progressive passes is really high. Defensive actions is not as high as it probably should be for like a defender. But it's Liverpool's fullbacks don't really defend that much anyway. In all fairness, he wins a lot of his defensive duels though. He's very good in the air. He carries the ball very well as well, and he's played 312 minutes so far this year. To break it down a little bit more for you, he's made 7 appearances so far this year with 3 yellow cards in the Portuguese league, and he's made 2 appearances in the Champions League. Now, this is all stemming from the reports in Portugal. The Record have touched on this, and also have Ojogo. Now, they were the reports that basically first touched on the Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez stuff coming to Liverpool. And we're getting into the late, mid-October, November, when Liverpool probably start having their like discussions regarding what's going to happen in January, yada, yada, yada. And left back probably is something that Liverpool need to look at, in all fairness, regarding somebody to come in with contracts and everything. Robbo's contract, I think he'll be in the very similar situation to what Trent, Salah and Van Dijk are in this time next year. And we were talking about it on the stream last night with Doug from the Dugout podcast, who he mentioned that he believes that a left back should be someone that Liverpool are looking at next. So yeah, that was basically that as well. So as I said, they bought him from Man United, so I'm not sure where this would class in regards to homegrown quota. However, he's got two release clauses in his contract. If Man United was to go and buy him, they could get him for 20 million euros. Anyone other than Man United, according to the reports in Portugal, you're looking at 50 million euros. So about, what's that? 42 million euros, pounds, sorry, for the 50 million. And then probably around about, 14 for the 20 million euros in pound sterling if Man United wanted to sign him. So Man United have also, of course, been linked with him. It's just one to watch. I think this may have been the player as well that Doug was talking about last night. I'm sure Doug will mention it in the comments down below if he's watching this video, if this is it. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the video for you. What do you think? Is this a player that Liverpool should be looking at? Is it the right age profile? Have any of you guys heard anything about him? Do you think Liverpool should be looking for a left-back replacement for Andy Robertson? Let's make that the question of the day, guys. Do you think another left-back should be a priority for Liverpool going forward over the next 2 transfer windows? Let me know down below, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.